Okay guys, let's jump right into this video. You want to first line your pan with some oil. You can use vegetable oil, you can use avocado oil, you can use canola oil. Then we want to add in our fresh veggies. We want to add in those red bell peppers and the onion. Oh, hold on, I lost the onion there, and some garlic. And then we want to add in 2 sprigs of fresh thyme. I recommend you use fresh thyme. I love the flavor it gives. And we want to go ahead on and combine everything together here. Let's just toss it around a little bit. Toss a little here, toss a little there. Oh my God, look at that. That is so beautiful. I love the colors. If you can only smell what I smell right now. Now we want to go ahead and rinse the rice. Please don't skip this step. You need to rinse your rice. It does help in the way it's going to make this rice taste. Keep rinsing it until you see that clear water comes through, and then you know your rice is clean. Let's go ahead on and toss this around a little more. Saute this down. As you can see, it's starting to cook. Looking good, looking nice. Hope everybody's doing well today on this lovely day. Next, we're going to go ahead and add in about a tablespoon of tomato paste. Okay, hold on, guys. Got to get my browning. Browning. Okay, I got it. Now we want to add in our browning. This is only to add color to the rice. You can use kitchen bouquet. You can use the Jamaican browning. Okay, now we want to add in our chicken stock. Listen, I recommend on this day you go ahead on and bake you a nice chicken and use that chicken stock from that chicken, because that is going to punch this rice up like 100 levels. But I don't have that, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the store-bought chicken stock. Still good, still nice, but bake your chicken. Let's go ahead on and stir all this together. Let's stir it together. Get all those flavors combined. This smells so good, guys. So good, so good. This is actually going to be part of my Sunday dinner. Still stirring, just stirring and stirring, stirring and stirring. That's beautiful, isn't it, guys? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Now let's add our seasonings. We want to first add in our complete seasoning. That's the one that I showed you in the beginning of the video. This is garlic powder and onion powder combined. Let's go ahead and add that. This seems like a lot of seasoning, but you want the rice to be flavored, so you need all those seasonings. And now we're adding the black pepper. Let's add the sugar. Next, we're going to add in some salt. You can absolutely add less salt if you like. This is a lot of rice. This is almost 2 pounds of rice, so I added a little extra salt, but you can actually add less if you like, or if you have to, that's fine. Then you want to go ahead on and combine everything. Just give it a little quick stir to get all those seasonings moving around that pot. This smells lovely, guys. Lovely, just lovely. From there, we want to go ahead and add our rice. So, you know, guys, I absolutely love this recipe. It took me some years to kind of perfect it the way I want it to be. And now I got it the way I love it, and my family loves it. So I know you guys are going to love it as well. When my son saw me doing this video, he's like, okay, Mom, now I can come home and make your rice. And then when you get home, I got your rice already made up for you. I said, listen, son, I will not be mad at you. So it's a great thing that he's in the kitchen cooking my rice. I'm not going to complain. So look at that, guys. So now that we have our rice in the pot, now we're going to go ahead on and give this a stir. Let's just stir it around and get the rice absorbed in the liquid. Look at it. It's looking nice. It's coming along great. I mean, if you follow this recipe step by step, it's like a no-fail recipe, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Now, you can tweak it if you like, but if you want to get the same flavor as this rice, you want to follow it step by step. Next, we want to add in our pigeon peas. These are canned pigeon peas. However, they're rinsed and the liquid is drained off of them. So you want to make sure that you get in a dry pigeon pea that you're adding to the pot. Once we do that, now we want to go ahead on and give that a toss. We don't want to handle those pigeon peas roughly. See how I'm doing that? Just a nice little toss here and a nice little toss there and a nice little flip here and a nice little flip there. You see, you get the point. Don't handle those pigeon peas roughly because you don't want them to be smush pigeon peas. You want your pigeon peas to be whole when you're eating them. That's going to make a world of difference. Look at that. It's looking lovely, looking lovely. Okay, and also make sure that your pot is on medium heat. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Turn it to medium heat. And now after this, we're going to go ahead on and just add our lid. Once we add the lid, we're going to let this baby cook for maybe about 30 to 45 minutes on low to medium heat, and make sure the lid is sealed tight. Okay, now all the water is dried up. All the seasonings have floated to the top. Now we're going to give this rice a toss. Again, remember what I said, we want to handle this rice gently. We want to toss it here. We just kind of tossing it there. We want to get those seasonings incorporated into all of this rice, but it's just basically a toss. Handle this rice with love and with care and with gentleness. You get the point. Let's keep tossing it until we get all those seasonings that you see right there incorporated all over the rice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's toss it a little more. Anywhere you see seasoning at the top, you just want to toss it around a little bit. There we go. It's looking nice. Flavor is there. It's smelling lovely. I have my son over my shoulder already asking for rice. But this is for my Sunday dinner, which I'm preparing on a Saturday. And so now look at it, guys. I let it cook down for another like 5 to 10 minutes. And this is what we have right here. Enjoy. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next time.